I'm Courageous Fire. Multiple studies have found that domestic violence survivors have higher than average rates of suicidal thoughts, with as many as 23% of survivors having attempted suicide compared to 3% among populations with no prior domestic violence exposure. That's 23% as compared to 3%. And these same studies have shown that it is not just physical violence that is linked with an increase in suicide. Verbal and emotional abuse are also connected with higher risk, as well as the duration, frequency, and severity of abuse, and the presence of other factors, such as PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, childhood trauma, depression, and substance use. If you have dealt with or know someone who is dealing with domestic violence, whether it be physical or emotional, and let's remember, sexual abuse, even in intimate partner relationships, is physical abuse. You understand the feeling of being trapped. You understand the feeling of Groundhog Day in the worst imaginable way possible, of thinking it's always going to be this way. Every time I wake up, I'm going to wake up to new traumas, new horrors, new terrors, new stress, new fears, new realities that are going to be worse than yesterday's. When a person believes that there is no escape at all, that there is no fix, sometimes they will turn to suicide. There is help. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline has trained crisis counselors standing by to help you. That number is 800-273-8255. If you want to do this via text, you can text the word GO in all capitals to 741-741. Again, National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, their number is 800-273-8255, or you can text GO, the letters GO in all capitals, to 741-741. If you are a domestic violence victim and you are still in immediate danger, please let me help you prioritize what to do with this video. If you are daily, hourly, moment by moment struggling with suicidal ideations, then the first thing that you need to do is decide that you can stay here with us. So you need to call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline first. Get stability in that area. And then you can get help from the National Domestic Violence Hotline. You have to do it in the right order, because you cannot get escape from the National Domestic Violence situation if you're not here at all to get that help. So again, if you are in the midst of a domestic violence situation and you have been struggling with suicidal ideations, then you need to first get help for that and then get in touch with the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The links that I researched, that I shared with you today, I will have them in the comments below in this video so that you can read more about it. Thank you for listening. And if you know someone that you are wondering if maybe they might be struggling with this, please tag them in this video. I'm Courageous Fire. Blessings.